OKC Thunder. And take a look, Perk. You got LeBron before the game, reunited with Dwayne Wade.
And it feels so good.
He could have used him last night. Let's pick up fourth quarter. Lakers had a 3-point lead. But take a look. We got LeBron at the other end. The Lakers are up by 5. They could win.
KP, speaking of big men, was DeAndre Ayton on the court last night?
7 minutes left. SGA. Jared McCain. He had a good night. Game tied at 92. Next OKC possession. We're still tied at 92. How about the night that Mitchell had for them?
Just A.J. Mitchell, an absolute beast in this series. No J-Dub, no problem.
28 points for Mitchell, a career high last night. 4 minutes left. OKC up 3. LeBron. Yes. 24 and 12 for the King. Lakers within 1. Next OKC possession. Big Perk. What are we going to do with SGA dancing out here like this?
Listen, one of the best closers in the game. Can I have this dance?
Do something.
He's only made 3-point shot of the night, and he hit it when it mattered the most.
He had 35. Now it's Rui Hachimura.
Oh,
Lakers,
get your money.
Plus the free throw. He would score 25. Luka can't believe it. We're right in the ball game. Minute left. 109-107. Smart to the lane. Plus the foul. The free throw would give the Lakers the lead. Late. JJ says we got a shot after a timeout. Next Thunder possession. This is controversial to me. Chet Holmgren. How many steps are you allowed to take? Take another look at this. Come on, fellas. Watch the foot. Is that what are we doing down here?
Man, Tony Brothers right there on the baseline looking at it.
Thunder back in front by 1. Lakers would get 2 good shots at the bucket. There's one of them from LeBron, but it would not go, and the Thunder go the other way. They'd have to foul, so it's a 3-point game. 15 seconds left. Reeves, it's a pretty good look. Doesn't go. They get another opportunity, and that was it. The Thunder, hold on, take that last look. The last moment of the Lakers season. Thunder win it 115-110. It's a 4-game sweep. 35 from SGA, 24 from LeBron. The Thunder have won 8 straight to start the playoffs. 4th longest win streak by a defending champ in NBA history. But the story of this morning is LeBron. This was the 4th time he was swept in the playoffs, 2nd time as a Laker. And after the game, he was talking about his future.
Obviously, we fell a little short, obviously, but I mean, I'm not looking at, my year as a disappointment. That's for damn sure. Especially, I was put into some positions that I've never played in my career before. Actually, in my life. I've never been a third option in my life. So to be able to, thrive in that role for that period of time, and then have to step back into the role that I've been accustomed with over my career, over my life of playing a sport, and be able to thrive under that, and then just my teammates allowing me to lead them under extreme circumstances, that was pretty cool for me. I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously, as it stands right now tonight. I got a lot of time. I'll sit back, like I think I said it last year after we lost, I think to Minnesota, there, go back and recalibrate with my family and talk with them and spend some time with them. And then when the time comes, I obviously, you guys know what I decide to do.
Okay, so that sets the table. Here we go. Vincent Goodwill, my insider, I have 2 questions for you. The first, did we see LeBron James play his last game in the NBA last night?
Did we get an announcement that he's playing his last game?
He did not.
Okay, well then no. We haven't gotten the farewell tour. We haven't gotten the extra pomp and circumstance. I think when the season ends, you're so mentally and emotionally drained, it looks like this. 3 years ago, when the Lakers were swept by Denver in the Western Conference Finals, LeBron gave the exact same speech.
Right.
I don't know if I'm going to retire. 3 years later, he's still playing. So until he says it, I'm going to think that he's going to continue to play.
Okay, so that brings me to the second question. Did we see him play his last game as a Laker last night?
That is a little more tricky. I think the best place for him is to remain a Laker, to retire a Los Angeles Laker. When you look at the landscape of the league, Greeny, and he's going to have to be the third option no matter where he goes if he wants to win a championship. I'm not sure if anybody's going to pay him max prices, $50+ million, to be that at 42, 43 years old. The best place for him to be probably is a Laker, but probably not at a max deal.
Well, Big Perk, do you think he's back?
Vince, you're a lie and the truth ain't nowhere near you. Hey, look, let's have a moment of silence. Everybody close their eyes.
Okay, yeah.
For the ones that passed away, the dead. Okay, because LeBron, what happened last night, LeBron, Steph, and KD, they're dead bird tall grass when it comes to them ever stepping foot on the big stage again for us winning the NBA championship. Those days are over. Neither one of those guys for the rest of their careers will win another championship. Now, with that being said, should it be the last game for? Will it be the last game for him in the Lakers uniform? It better not be. And he can be a second option. To Luka, I'd rather LeBron James be a second option than Austin Reeves. The Lakers better put a bag in front of him. Anybody who saw Austin Reeves this past postseason? Did anybody see Austin Reeves against the Oklahoma City Thunder in these last two games when they were picking on him like he was a damn traffic cone defensively? I've been saying this all season long. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers, you better not walk into the near future, meaning start next year, banking that Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic are going to be your two franchise guys, because it's not going to cut it. Those two guys, both guys that are defensive liabilities, cannot be your franchise guys. If you're the Lakers, you saw a heavy dose of it this postseason. Austin Reeves was auditioning. They will not win a championship if Austin Reeves and Luka are your franchise. I'd rather bank with an old LeBron James at 42 years old being a second option to Luka than I would with Austin Reeves.
That may be the case. There's a lot to unpack there because I don't know if I agree with you about Steph, KD, and LeBron all being dead.
But that's why I'm here.
I know that's why we're here for today.
That's why I'm here.
That's why we're here
Sitting
today.
right there.
I love it. Number one, though, I think if you're LeBron, you come back home and you're thinking to myself, can I trust in this front office to get me that last swing at it? I think that's a legitimate question. Can I trust in this front office to help me get the pieces to make the right decisions to help me get a swing at it? If LeBron wants to try to win a championship, at the end of the day, can you trust Rob Pelinka to help you do that?
Okay, this is fascinating because you just said, can LeBron trust? That intimates that LeBron holds all the cards because he is the franchise player. He is no longer that. To Perk's point about Austin Reeves being a traffic cone, tell me, what type of defender is LeBron James going to be expected to be at 42 years old?
Well, he's a better defender than Austin Reeves.
No, that's not what I asked you.
No. What I'm telling you is this. If I'm going to invest in somebody, if I had to pick one of the two to be a sidekick to Luka Doncic, I would go with LeBron James over Austin Reeves. I don't
know if I'm taking either.
No. I'm not saying that's the best option. If they could go out and go trade for Giannis, then do it. But I don't believe that they're going to do that. I'm highlighting what Austin Reeves ain't and what people expected him to be. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, so there's two separate conversations we're having, and I love them both. Let's start with the LeBron of it. If his future is not in Los Angeles and he wants to continue playing, then what?
Then you have to look at, once again, you have to look at the landscape and find me a team where he can contend as the second best player.
Cleveland.
No, I just thought you said he couldn't be a second best player.
I did not say. Greedy said that.
You said
Wait. I don't think that he can be a team's second best player and you can contend. I don't know from a health standpoint, an efficiency standpoint, a role standpoint, that you can expect a 42-year-old LeBron James to carry the load.
Where do he need to go?
Stay right where his ass is. 42 years old. He's not winning anything.
Let me hear from Big Perk. Where's he go?
I think you should go to New York. Real talk. And New York don't, listen, the Knicks don't have to give up nothing. Can you think about this for a second? Think about the money that the NBA will make with LeBron James in the Knicks uniform on the farewell tour. He can take the vet minimum. You know why? Because guess how much money he's going to make outside the lines if he comes to
the same amount.
LeBron is going to have to make LeBron. Look, LeBron's a billionaire, first of all, but that's
he loves money though, Green.
Everyone
just like
does.
what we all do.
The only thing that you find out when you have money is how much more fun it would be to have more. So I don't begrudge him wanting as much money as he can. But the question is going to be: is he willing to do what all of the immortals have not been, and that is take the back seat, take less money, and go along for the ride. No, I get it, but he was still on the contract, and they made a lot of moves he had no control over. They went out and got Luka and told him about it the next day. Now he's in control to at least some degree of his future. Does he want to go someplace, take less money, and find a spot where he has a chance to win next year? And if so, I mean, the Knicks might win a title without him this year. People will point to Cleveland because He's done there. He's done that. He's been there. He's from there. All of that.
Well, even if the Knicks win a title, doesn't mean that they're going to stay up in the arms race as the East continues to evolve. What happens to Giannis and some other teams? So, look, I think at the end of the day, I wouldn't take the league minimum. I wouldn't do that.
If you're LeBron.
Not with the numbers, not averaging 23, 7, and 7.
I wouldn't do that either. But I'm just throwing that out.
Here's what I would say. Normally, when LeBron enters free agency, he is the biggest and first domino to fall. We have Giannis's trade free agency to worry about. We have a lot of other dominoes that have to fall before LeBron can landscape the league and make his own decision.
I don't know about that, though,
Me
Benny. I know why? Because, look, even though he hasn't done it before, third option, this dude was a screener. He was a passer. He shows you how he could plug all the gaps. There may be some defensive challenges here and there because of his age, but still, as a player, he's still a very, very impactful player on the team.
Let it be said that no player over the age of 40 has ever played even nearly as well as he played this year. For whatever that is worth, his future is